250 years have passed since a declaration changed history. This story is not only about celebration, it is about conflict, sacrifice, unfinished promises, and generations that continued the work of building a nation. The story begins long before 1776. Indigenous missions live across the continent for thousands of years with established societies, governments, and cultures. European powers arrived seeking trade, wealth, and territory. Colonies expanded, while conflicts over land increased. Britain became the dominant colonial power. After major wars in North America, taxes introduced after costly conflicts created growing resentment among many colonists. They argued that penmen should not collect taxes without political representation. Public meetings, protests, and printed pamphlets spread these ideals across the colonies. Tensions increased after riots in Boston and other colonial cities. Armed conflict began before independence was officially declared. On July 4th, 1776, representatives approved the Declaration of Independence and announced that the colonies would become free and independent states. The document declared that all people are created equal, yet many remained excluded from those ideals. Enslaved Africans continued to live without freedom. Women had limited political rights. Indigenous communities continued to face displacement. The Revolutionary War continued until victory was secured with international assistance, especially from France.
The anniversary remembers the declaration, but history also remembers every challenge that followed. Freedom became a goal that each generation had to defend, question and expand.
250 years of victories and failures.
250 years of hope and struggle.
So celebration honors independence, but the history reminds the world that liberty becomes meaningful only when rights are protected for them everyone.
250 years of victories and failures. 250 years of people struggle.
After independence, leaders created a constitution that established a new federal government. The Bill of Rights protected important freedoms including speech, religion, the press, peaceful assembly, and petition. The young nation continued to grow across the continent, often through expansion that displaced Native peoples. Political disagreements shaped elections and national debates. The Civil War decided that the Union would remain together and ended legal slavery. Constitutional amendments promised citizenship, equal protection, and voting rights for formerly enslaved people. Although discrimination continued for generations, millions of immigrants arrived seeking opportunity while contributing to economic growth. Industrialization transformed cities and factories. American soldiers serving gold for conflicts during the 20th century. The civil rights movement challenged segregation and an equal treatment to organized protests. Cool thickness, determined leadership. Lumos spoke the voting rights and civil protections. Scientific achievements carried Americans into states while innovation reached communication, medicine, and technology. The nation continued facing debates over equality, justice, immigration, economic opportunity, and democracy itself. Every generation inherited unfinished work. Every generation added another chapter to the national story. Progress never arrived without persistence and public participation.
250 years of victories and failures. 250 years of hope and struggle.
The celebration honors independence,
But the history reminds the world that liberty becomes meaningful only when rights are protected for everyone. 250 years of victories and fails,
250 years of hope and struggle.
so celebration honors Indigenous, but the history reminds the world that liberty becomes meaningful only when rights are protected forever. On to 250th anniversary is more than fireworks and ceremonies. It is a moment to study history honestly, recognize achievements, acknowledge mistakes, and understand how the nation continues to change through the choices of its people. Remember the Declaration. Remember the Constitution. Remember every generation that defended freedom, demanded justice, and expanded the meaning of equal rights. America's 250th birthday is not only about remembering the past, it is about understanding that history continues to be written by citizens who protect democratic institutions, respect human rights, and learn from every chapter that came before.